Well, you've always been an entrepreneur, and we can cut this if you don't want it. But you became infamous in year 8 for selling flashlights.
What?
I did. Don't cut it. Put it up.
What? That's wild.
Yeah,
Dude, same scenario. I got him sent over from China in bulk. Boys, I got the flashlight. Do you want some?
Yeah, that used to go
You
around.
got 2, didn't you?
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Just go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Northern Beaches #1 podcast. Here we are again. I'm Zach with Elliot, and today we've got a special guest, Conthebuilder.
What's going on?
Mate, thank you so much for coming on.
It's organised.
Thanks for inviting me.
As you can tell, we're organised chaos.
Yeah, definitely. I feel a bit naughty holding this, hey? Like,
Yeah.
does it look a bit sus?
Nah.
No.
Okay.
You look good.
Yeah,
Thank you.
In fact, I'm getting a bit toey.
Oh, really? I see yours
careful,
is getting
mate.
bigger.
Yeah, careful.
He's-
I know,
he's
yeah.
engaged. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you do it?
I
I don't mean the proposal.
right. I was like, kids aren't on the way. Yeah. How did I do it? So it was her birthday. It was coming up. So I got engaged, if that's what congratulations is for.
That's what you got out of all that. All the Peters jokes.
So it was her birthday, and I was like, oh, let's go out for like dinner for your birthday. And I told her mate, and her mate was like, oh, imagine if he proposed or something. She's like, no way can he do it on my birthday. I'd be so upset.
I was going to say.
And I was like, fuck. So that kind of ruined the whole thing. And then I pushed it forward a week and rearranged it a little bit. Anyway, long story short, did it under the Harbour Bridge. And then,
beautiful.
Yeah, very nice. Dinner, and then got a hotel room after, and then, went home the next day. And
Look at the contrast. You got rejected for being too short. And Connor's over here getting out. I was going to say, you should have done it on the birthday because it's a good excuse. You can do 2 presents on the one day.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Well, we went out. We started going out on Valentine's Day for that exact reason. So that we don't have to get too, you know?
That's why he's got a business.
Yeah, I'm a thinker.
Always thinking ahead.
That's it.
So we met in high school.
Yeah.
MMA training.
Yeah.
So we got a little like incest Tasmanian group going on.
triangle
Little-
right here.
Yeah. Illuminati.
How do you guys know each other?
Well, just our group.
Just
but
our friend groups.
I guess
Joined because we all started going out, festivals together.
Yeah, cool.
Degenerative behaviour.
that's why we're called the whip.
Naughty.
We're called the whip because the whip is a bender
All right.
in our circle. But then we started because I say it every episode, but we got hammered in Byron Bay.
Yeah.
And
That
like,
would be a brilliant idea.
It is.
yeah,
Look at it.
I mean,
We've got a manager now.
Yeah.
manager Geordie, not making a lot of money. So if anyone wants to sponsor us,
Here's the link,
yeah,
right?
be good. Shout out to the Stain. Trying to get sponsored by the Stain.
Oh, okay.
Not going well. We've been on their story.
They follow us.
They follow us,
That's a start, though, at least.
and we've been on their story. So
keep tagging, you know?
Exactly.
One day,
We
it'll
actually
happen.
get every guest to come on, and then we make them say Stain is the best pub in the Northern
Yeah,
Beaches.
Stain is the best pub in the Northern Beaches.
Let's go, baby.
He knows it already. He's built for this.
I'm
mate.
primed, ready to go.
So let us know a bit about you. So you
Yep.
were, when we first met, you were just labouring on a construction site. I remember you showing me videos of you
Yeah.
using an elevator going up.
Yeah, fucking
And then
hell.
you became a chippy.
Yep.
You now own your own business.
Yep.
And now social media sensation.
Oh, I love that last bit. Yeah, so a little bit about me. I was working in commercial for like a year just to save money. Like, because I wanted to go on a Europe trip. I wanted to buy a house. I wanted to do all these things.
Yeah.
And it pays like insanely well because you get side allowance, meal allowance, blah, 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 blah. And it was like a high risk job. So you get paid even more. So I think I saved 60 grand and in like 6 months or something. Yeah, dude, like just plugged it away.
Barely got $60.
Yeah. And then went to Europe for 6 months. I went to Europe with my partner for 3 months and then 3 months by myself. And came back and then, kind of started getting into construction a bit more, but not in commercial.
No, sick. So
I'm
then,
just shocked at the 60 grand.
yes,
I'm
for
trying-
6
Yeah.
months.
I'm trying to process that.
Yeah.
10K a month.
Yeah, dude, it was like
What were the hours like?
12-hour days, 6 days a week.
Oh, there you go.
No.
There you go.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
What was your
not
least
worth
favourite place in Europe?
Least favorite.
Least-
That's what we always ask. always ask least.
Because everyone would always ask you what was the best place.
Yeah, true.
So you hit them with the least.
Can you give me a sec to think about it?
Yeah.
Fuck, of course. Well, we've had some people say India was bad, but that was because of their circumstance at the time. Another one was
India.
Yeah.
Like the country?
Yeah.
Okay.
Italy.
Not in Europe. I was
Sorry.
Where's India in Europe?
Them like their least favorite travel.
Never been good at geography.
Yeah.
Italy.
I saw the sombrero one. I know what a sombrero is. I was pissing myself.
I was like, okay, there is hats in Chile, which I looked up. But
how can you sound even more ignorant? I was like, I'm clipping this song.
Yeah, so good.
Such a stitch up. We've had a few Italy. People didn't like Italy.
I was going to say Venice.
Paris,
I wasn't a fan of Venice, actually.
Yeah. Oh, Paris is a big one.
Yeah.
But why not Venice?
Short stay. Like we stayed. We were there for like 3 days. Stayed outside of like 45 minutes outside of Venice.
Yeah.
Got a bus in there, and then it was just super busy.
Yeah.
Hot as fuck. No swimming. Like I was just like, oh, not really a vibe. I'd rather swim somewhere and be in a beach.
Yeah. No one likes the French. That's come on our pod.
Oh no,
But we're
really?
big in the French community.
I actually loved Paris when I was there. My mate,
Isn't it a bit of a shithole?
it is a little bit, but have you heard of what are they? There's like underground tunnels there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he has like maps for it, and like he was like, yeah, let's go down and like check him out.
Super dribbly.
So like full into it. That's mad.
Yeah.
And then so then you came back from Europe, and then you started working on residential construction.
So I got an apprenticeship with I guess I can call my father-in-law now.
Is that Tim's dad?
Yeah, it's Tim's dad.
Oh no way.
Yeah, Bruce.
Yeah.
So
cool.
started out with him, did my apprenticeship with him, worked like as a carpenter after it as well.
Yeah.
And then just did my certificate 4 and started my own company.
No way.
Yeah.
How long you been running your own?
Dude, like 2 months.
Oh wow, congrats, man. That's awesome.
Like I was doing little jobs, but I'm fully by myself now.
Yeah, of
whereas
course.
before I'd be like 3 days with him, 2 days working, doing my other business.
Yeah.
And then jumping around a bit. Yeah.
So why the TikTok?
Where did that come from? How did that all happen?
Because you're a sensation now.
Yeah.
Sensation.
So,
yeah.
The Northern Beach is number one.
Builder. The Northern Beach is number one.
Wait, what's your building company called? Shout out.
Okay, so I got Beachwood Builders is my like building company, and then Ezy Prime is like my e-commerce company.
Oh,
We'll get to
way.
that.
Yeah,
I
we'll
got
get to
questions.
that. Oh, wow.
But yeah, why? What made you start the TikTok? Because the first one I saw and I was like, what the heck? That's Connor.
Yeah.
Was the one where you do the impressions of different tradies
Oh
on the building
yeah,
side.
that kicked off.
Yeah, that one went. How many views did that get?
Like 4 million or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I was just going through one day and it came up and like you're wearing I don't know, in one of them you're wearing a hell hat. So I didn't recognize you. And then I like looked at the thing and I was like, what
the hell?
This is so funny. And I went on it and I was like, wait.
Yeah. I started it pretty much as soon as I started my apprenticeship. So like, okay, so in school, in high school, we had to have accounts for like our major projects.
Yeah.
And like you had to like source, like, I don't know, you had to keep track of everything. And I was just like, I'll do it on my Instagram account, but I made a separate one other than Connor Wood, which was called, I can't even remember what it was called. But anyway, that was an account made. And instead of me turning Connor Wood into my like building account when I started my apprenticeship, I went, I'm just going to start a separate one and put whatever I want on there. So, because no one follows it. I don't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care what I put on there because no one knows me. So I would just put like, I'd be an apprentice, but I'm called Conthebuilder, going like, yeah, so we're doing this today. And people would roast me on there.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing, you idiot? You're not even doing it right.
Yeah.
So like, I would learn heaps from
That's so
Instagram.
good.
I know, like, and then
Just people roasting you, like
Dude,
telling you how to do it
TikTok's
properly.
worse than Instagram.
Mate.
Like, so many people have their opinions. Hey,
Just a segue before you keep going, just on that point, we did the Billy episode, obviously.
Yeah.
Bro, some of the
really?
comments be like, oh, I have a Suki cry, baby. And he's like talking about how he got shafted by
Yeah.
Manly. I'm like, do I delete this or not? Just leave it up. Hashtag free speech. Yeah.
Where was I? TikTok. Yeah. So Instagram turned into TikTok because I was like, it's just another platform to post on. And then TikTok started kicking, like early day TikTok was so easy to get I'm not going to say famous, popular.
Famous.
Yeah.
Famous.
No.
Become known. Become known.
Yeah, become known. Because like, I don't know, it was just so hungry for content. So as soon as you put something up, it would just get like so many views. Compared to now, you put stuff up on TikTok, it's so much harder to get a viral video.
Sure.
So they kind of both grew at the same time. TikTok just went nuts, and then Instagram just kind of slowly kept getting more and more and more.
Yeah. I feel like, what do you think then is like the future for like where people are going to blow up? Like, we've had this talk before. We personally, well, Zach like kind of put it in my head that YouTube Shorts.
Yeah.
I think.
You think is the next thing?
Personally, because
well, it depends, hey, if TikTok gets banned here or not. Like,
well, yeah, that's
you know what I mean? So
a worry.
Yeah. Because do you think Instagram Reels are out?
We just get views in them still. Like,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
get 5K.
Yeah.
It's like it's not
That's pretty good, actually. Yeah.
But
It's not like a main thing. It's
Uh-huh.
just like an add-on.
Yeah.
it's
okay.
not really I find that people aren't. I don't look at Instagram Reels, so I don't really know. But I feel like people go on Instagram Reels, they're not really looking at anything else.
Yeah.
Like that kind of like TikTok, like people are going on and like we always see like our whatever view gets like, I don't know, for us like 1 or 2K, then the two like recent ones after it will also have a similar amount.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. I personally think TikTok's better, but yeah, it might get banned.
I think it might get banned. I think it also depends on the content you're creating. Like, it's really good for podcasts or YouTube videos because you start with a long and then you like slow, like you can make a reel and a TikTok. Like you can make a minute and then 10 second from each one. So I don't think anything's really the next thing unless, like you said, like if TikTok gets banned, then yeah, YouTube Shorts would probably be.
Or yeah, back to Instagram, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but nah, it's sad. I hope TikTok doesn't get banned. I don't care what the Chinese do with me.
Just take all my content.
Don't take my freaking content.
Yeah.
So what's the goals with Conthebuilder?
Yeah. Okay.
Be on the block.
No, I mean,
That would slap.
that'd be cool. You know, like that'd be sick. I think I just like kind of it's slowly growing. Like it's cool that because at the start I was so like 50K was like my goal followers, and then you know I brought it back and I was like, okay, I'll hit 25 this year. And then it's really hard because you put all this effort into this video that you in your head thinks sick, and like you have background, like you're speaking behind it and you're editing it, and it's all like there's layers to it. You know what I mean? You put a lot of detail into it, and then that gets like 200 views.
Yep.
Oh, it's
And then
such
you do a
good.
dumb video of like nailing in like 2 nails, and that just gets 1 million views, and you're like, what the fuck? Like,
It doesn't,
I
doesn't make any
can't win.
sense.
The content I want to make gets shit, and
Yeah.
then the other stuff is what makes me more like popular.
It makes zero sense. I still don't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm the same. Like we edit one, gets like 1 view, and then we do an internal one, which is us just talking shit and get like more. But like, what the heck?
Yeah. Like we had one on that I thought was going to be like
A killer.
Yeah, and then the episode we released after, which is us two, did better.
Yeah. I think it also depends on your niche, I guess. So
Yeah.
like kind of like if I'm going building, right? 10-second people that don't have a lot of time just want to see something interesting quickly, like and then go to the next thing. They don't on Instagram and on TikTok, and then on YouTube you would do like more in-depth videos. Like if I was going to build something, I'd speak more about it.
Yeah.
So I think I'm trying to focus on that a little bit more.
Would you ever get into like other acting?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to?
Dude, what was it? It was like, it wasn't X on the Beach, or it was one of those ones. Fuck, was it X on the Beach? I don't know. It was one of those dating ones, and they invited me onto it, and I was like, I'm like engaged. Like, and she's like, that's okay. We don't have to put it on there. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, Leash, can I do it? She's like, no way.
Because if she
Was it
starts,
Big Brother or like?
No, it wasn't Big Brother.
is it the new MTV one that's coming out?
What's it called?
I have no
If
idea.
you say what it's called, I reckon I could remember what it is.
I have no
There's
idea.
Fuckboy Island.
No. It wasn't mainly about like being single, but
Like
being
chonging
single
and
was a
shit.
big part of it.
Yeah.
Like, and then I was like, well, yeah. Anyway, I can't.
It's
Well,
like,
I
mate,
can't
I'm
imagine you
engaged.
so would be too happy if
No.
you
No
got
way.
chicks in the behind the scenes going, I want to chong Conthebuilder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
not
way.
great optically for proposing.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
So-
So you would do it.
Yeah, I would do it. Like, you know what? I'd love to get on Survivor.
Yeah.
I applied for Survivor 3 years ago, and like didn't get in. But like I think I got to the next stage and then didn't get in. And then I was just bummed about it. I made, like I said, sickest video, drone footage of like it coming down. I was like, hey guys, like I've put all this effort in. And I was like, oh nah, didn't get invited. So
yeah,
give it a break.
What me and Zach are thinking of doing MasterChef, but like as a duo.
As a duo. Who's a cook out of you two?
Definitely not me.
None of us.
You guys will do great.
Publicity.
Poached eggs?
Yeah, just like
You might toast.
Nice, yeah.
yeah, like yeah. What's like 2-minute noodles at the end of a bender?
Migraine or
yeah. Oh, I'm more of a ramen guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
I know. I've got good taste since high school.
I can tell.
Yeah, thank you. And you also have your own e-commerce business.
Yes.
No way.
Good
I didn't
segue.
Mate.
Well, living.
So yeah, I have that. That was super surprising. I came up with like a product. It's called Ezy Prime. That's why the whole business is called that, because I came up with that product, which basically is used to paint the ends of timber. So like whenever you cut timber that goes outside, you have to paint it.
Talking to two white collar scum here.
Yeah.
So,
No, but I can figure out what he's talking about.
yeah.
So
You can.
So came up with that and then like started selling them just online, like through Conthebuilder. Basically, I'd be like, hey guys, check this out. And like it was pitter-pottering around. And then one of my mates from Instagram, actually, Fast Hinge, Mark, shout out to you, mate. He was like, mate, why don't you try doing Facebook ads? And I was like, yeah, okay, like I'll give it a crack. And within the first week, I went from like, what was it? It was probably like maybe $200 a week in sales to like, $3,000 in sales.
Oh my
like
God.
the first week. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, that's insane. Like on spending not that much money on ads, and then just kept pushing it and pushing it, pushing it. Now it's like $20,000 in sales a week. Like it's just cranking it now. Yeah.
So do you order all the products somewhere first? And then
Yeah,
ship
so
it?
like
That's not like
there's
full
a
drop
factory
shipping.
in China that like you design a product and like send it to them. They make a mold and then you get it sent to you. So like there's like several different factories that I order different products from.
Yeah.
And then like I have a warehouse and a packer and they come in and pack and send out the orders and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, hectic.
And you've also, I saw the backpack.
Yeah.
That's a new one.
What backpack?
Is it not you holding one? I saw a video of you.
You saw that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not even out yet. Cheeky.
How did you see that?
Wait.
It was on my Instagram.
Yeah, it was on
wasn't
your. Yeah.
Yeah, so me and my mate.
Yeah. See, I do my research. I do my research.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Did you delete the
Was
video
that
or
the
something?
gym?
I don't remember the setting. I remember you holding it.
Yeah, okay. So, shit, I didn't even know I posted that. Yeah, okay. Me and him are starting another brand.
Yeah.
Like an
Yeah.
e-com brand.
It wasn't easy. I don't.
No, it wasn't easy.
No, yeah, I saw it.
It was altered.
I can't.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I don't remember the name. I just remember you holding a backpack.
Yeah, so me and him are starting that. Like, it's like a gym brand.
Yeah.
And they're like specific gym bags for like going to the gym.
Yeah.
Wow, that took long to get out.
Well, you've always been an entrepreneur. And we can cut this if you don't want it. But you became infamous in year 8 for selling flashlights.
What?
I did. Don't cut it. Put it up.
What? That's wild.
Yeah, I used to.
Dude, same scenario. Got them sent over from China in bulk. Boys, I got the flashlights.
Yeah.
You want some?
Yeah, that used to go
You
around.
got 2, didn't you?
I never bought one because my mum was a helicopter parent and she would always check my style. I remember when she called. Well, you the one who sold me my vape.
Yes.
Yeah,
The refillable
Yeah,
one.
the refillable one.
Yeah.
So
Oh, man's really out here pushing everything.
Dude, how was the vapes in year 9? Like, I could have killed it back then.
Yeah, I
but I
know.
just didn't hit it hard enough.
well, because so my mum caught me with that and was like, "No, like you're done." But
Actually, you know what it started with? The KFC.
yeah, he used to sell chicken.
Yeah. Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to work at KFC and
Yeah.
then like take over all the chicken at night.
Yeah.
Next day, who wants popcorn chicken for $2?
Used to
Like,
flog like chicken drumsticks for like $2.
Yeah.
Fuck, that is like such the like, you know, when people make it, they talk
Yeah.
about their first like entrepreneur journeys. Yeah, I sell flashlights, KFC chicken, like,
Yeah.
So like,
that's mad.
but then he started his market got taken over by
Burn.
yeah a
He,
few other boys
hit
who worked
me.
at
He was
KFC.
undercutting me.
So he had to go to the flashlight.
Yeah. Move it up.
I'm pretty sure Sullivan bought a couple.
Yeah. Can't throw him under the bus. Come on.
Nah, he doesn't listen to this. But if he does, I'll cut it. Oh, no, I won't. So yeah, what's the goal for the business then, I guess?
I would. So, okay, last year I wanted to hit 50,000 in sales, and I did that within like 2 months. So,
Nuts.
I think this year, if I could, I want to hit 500K in sales for the whole year.
Wow.
And I think like could be on track to doing that. So that's with my ecom thing.
Yeah.
And with my building business, I would like a little bit more balance. Like I spend so much time working stuff out, and just like any other builder would, but I think there's a way to make it more profitable, because like you spend so much time working things out and picking stuff up.
Yeah.
Especially because I'm starting out, so I don't have a lot of clients. So
Yeah.
like I'm doing most of this stuff for free, but building and the content behind building is like my passion.
Yeah.
And then my ecom brand is like an offshoot of my, like, because it works with my building company. So I like doing both.
Yeah. So what's like, why the fitness brand?
I started getting into the gym a bit more, and I was like, and Charlie, who I'm partnered with, is like quite into the gym a lot. And we were just like, why is no one designed? Like there's a couple key points. I don't know if I should talk about what the key points, because it's like good marketing for it, but it's not out yet.
You don't just say whatever. We can
Okay.
We can cut shit.
So basically why the gym bag? I was like, I wanted to do a partnership with someone, with another ecom brand, because I'm too busy with my first one and I'm too busy with building. And I think two minds work a lot better than one.
Yeah.
So I was happy to use my knowledge from the first one into a second brand and get like a lot of the groundwork helped out with. And then, yeah.
Sorry if I got a smile on my face.
I'm like, what are you smiling at?
I'm just laughing at you flogging flashlights.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
So you're
Good
running.
idea though. Hey,
Yeah, it is.
I should have gone to more schools, because I was just doing it at Bali.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it would look kind of weird if you're hanging out the front of McKellar going.
hey.
I mean,
That's wild.
I got a funny story. At Secret Santa, I got given a pocket pussy. And then we all went to bed. It was over New Year's.
Yeah.
And then I won't say his name, but like we're all sleeping. Like, where did it go anyway? Like me and my mate woke up early in the morning, and like the guy tried to sneak into my room and like put it back. Put it back.
No.
Full called him out.
That's so
I don't know if he
gnarly.
did anything or it was just in his room, but we were like,
What else? Why would you want in your room?
sorry, I interrupted you.
That's
I was
all right,
just
that's
like,
all right,
I had to
mate.
get it off my chest.
I could see you thinking about that. You're like, I've got to get this out.
So funny.
So you're running 3 businesses now.
Yeah.
What does the week look like? How do you fit that all in? Because build is not like a part-time job.
Yeah. So how does it work? Monday to Thursday. Ideally, I do Monday to Wednesday, but at the moment, I've been doing Monday to Thursday, like 7 to 6 is like building. So I'd be probably on site at 7 and then till like 4 or 5, and then I'd come home and do like invoicing the email. And then ideally I would take Thursday off and Friday off for Ezy Prime, but at the moment I haven't been. So Friday I've been going through all the ads that I've been running and looking at creating different ads. Also emails with that, ordering more product, ordering more stock, organizing different products. Saturday is a little bit of a mix of both. If I have to get a job finished, I'll get a job finished. If not, like I hate working Saturdays. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Stuff that.
Yeah, it's to relax. It's not just work.
Yeah.
But like when you have to do it, you have to do it. But one of my goals is try to, enjoy time a little bit more, which is good because I'm going on holiday soon. So like that's going to be my
Where you going?
Mexico.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, not Monday, next Monday.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Glad we got this in then.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, I got to book it in before I go.
Yeah,
'cause
for sure.
I'm going for 3 weeks. So yeah.
Just before we'll let you go soon, you've got to go to water polo.
That's right,
And you
yeah.
used to play for Australia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you get into that? And we actually used to play together.
Oh, yeah, okay,
I was the
mate.
star. We did, but not for Australia. It's cool. I was the star of the team, but
Yeah. You were the captain, weren't you?
yeah, I was captain.
He's a good friend to you, man.
Captain, coach. No, you know what I am? I've accepted my role in life. I'm a boyer of boys. Okay, I'll encourage others and I'll feed off their success. That's my place in the world.
So you're elite.
But yeah, so what are you still playing?
Yes, I'm playing socially.
Yeah.
Not playing like it's competitive, but I'm not playing at like a grade.
Breakers?
It's like I guess it would be. It's more of like a Breakers is here, then it's like a social offshoot of Breakers.
Yeah,
so like
sure.
we go out for a beer and stuff after. And,
Yeah. Those trainings were rough, man. Having to
Yeah.
swim in clothes and shit.
Yeah, I know.
And I was already, at that age. Don't judge me now. So, I was packing them on a bit.
Yeah.
I've got a KFC flogged to me in the background. Like, you know what I mean? And that's those. Elliot didn't have a good time at those training sessions. I think I went to like 6.
Oh.
And then, but yeah, no. I just remember you used to do the swimming under the water trick.
Yeah.
It was like the craziest thing.
Like when I'd go under and then right in front of the goals pop
right
up.
kick up. Yeah. Did you ever travel for water polo?
I did actually, yeah. I've been to New Zealand twice.
Can the Kiwis even swim?
They actually beat us.
So
Another sport New Zealand beats us in.
Well, that was for state. I went to New Zealand for state. Sounds random, but a state team went over there and played their New Zealand team. So it's not really country versus country.
No, exactly.
And then I also went, I've been to WA, been to Queensland, been to Tassie and Adelaide for water polo. There's not many Northern Territory teams, so I haven't been there.
I think water polo is the least of their problems.
Yeah.
At the moment.
A bit to worry about.
Bigger fish to fry.
Yeah.
And went to South Africa as well.
Oh,
to Cape Town and Johannesburg.
Now, was your greatest trip when we went up north for the state carnival?
It was definitely, highlight of my water polo career.
And we couldn't turn the TV on.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
All these yarns are coming back to me. Like,
That's wild.
We won't go into that.
When I went to India, I played water polo first time, scored 3 goals.
Really?
Yeah.
Who'd you play with?
Other people in India.
No way.
There was like a social comp of all these like people from India.
That's
like,
awesome.
Athletes.
Where'd you go in India?
Bangalore, like all over like southern India. It was sick. I loved it.
Goa?
No, I didn't go Goa.
Yeah, okay,
We
yeah.
just didn't
Have
go
you
up
been
there.
there?
Yeah.
Where haven't you travelled?
Russia.
Well, we got some. We're trying to line these guys up called Corners of the Earth, and they just shout out, and they just surfed in Russia. And the day that they
That would be cold as.
yeah, well, that's what it's all about because it's like a break that no one's surfed. It's in Siberia, like up the top of
That
the
is
world.
fucking insane.
Yeah,
really.
and the day they were going over was the day that Russia invaded Ukraine.
Ooh,
And like, so it's like all about that.
That's hectic.
Yeah.
So you did a potty on that.
No, we're trying to get them on. They're in Bali at the moment.
Yeah, okay.
But they're just
Warming up, hey.
they just live in
frozen.
they just live in Av.
Yeah,
so
okay.
we're like,
That's so cool.
trying to grab them on.
Yeah.
But we'll
What's next for Conthebuilder and you, mate?
Growing these businesses,
Yeah.
getting them cranking and getting it so that I can do less work. And I would actually love to do more Conthebuilder stuff, like more content and less businessy, but got to pay the bills somehow. you know?
100%. Well, mate, you come on whenever you want.
Oh, thank you.
Doors always open if you want to promote something.
Well, I only live up the road, so
Yeah,
I
yeah,
might
it's
pop
perfect.
around.
Exactly. Well, yeah. Cheers for coming on, mate.
all
And
good.
we'll share the pages and stuff whenever
Yeah.
we see them. But
what are the Instagram names? Or
For all of them?
yeah, go.
Okay, so Conthebuilder, Ezy Prime, and Altered AU.
yeah.
Perfect
Yeah,
names. I
check
love
them out.
the name.
And do yourselves a favor and go watch that video of the impressions. That was the fun of the
Which
fun.
one? Which one?
Where
The
you go,
tradie
like how
impressions?
tradies
Oh,
rock up
yeah,
to
yeah,
different
yeah.
sites.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. But yeah, thanks again, mate.
Yeah,
No
thanks,
worries.
Con.
Thanks, boys.
Guys,
Cheers.
like, comment, subscribe, follow Con as well.
You.
We'll see you on the next one.
Flex, check, flex, check, flex, check. Diamonds in my veins, flex, check, flex, check, flex, check, flex, 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 flex.